Hey guys, back today with a wax haul from Savannah Blue. In my order, I received her business card, which has her email, Facebook group and page, Instagram, and her website to order from. And along with it came this really cute little owl card. I love and appreciate when vendors take that time to add into that little cute card handwritten note. Not very many vendors tend to do that too much anymore. So Savannah Blue had a deal this past weekend. If you purchase something, you receive like a little gift, like a fall sampler, and I forgot what else it was. There was something else, but I received the fall sampler, and one of the scents in the fall sampler is Harvest Festival. Harvest Festival smells like a sweet apple, like apple cinnamon. I love this. I love apple cinnamon all year round, to be honest with you. My fiance's not quite agreeable with that. He's not a big fan of cinnamon. But this one smells really good. It doesn't have the scent notes on this one, but I do enjoy that one. One of my classic favorites, Leaves, and she does do Leaves very well. I had this one last year. It's a nice, like, Leaves is just like an apple cider, not an apple cider, is it? Yeah. It's really nice. If you have not tried Leaves and you like apple type scents, I highly recommend trying that one. Blueberry cereal. I think I've had this from another vendor before. Blueberry cereal has a berry, like a strong berry. Right now, I'm cold. This isn't my favorite from the sampler, but doesn't mean I'm not willing to try it. Give anything a try. I say my two favorites from the sampler. Well, I do love Leaves, but that's just a classic. But I love her Sweater Weather type. Crunchy fall air, juniper berries, sage, and eucalyptus. That smells just like the one from Bath and Body Works. That is a strong smelling Sweater Weather. I won't talk about the other vendor, but this one I think is going to be very strong, and there's one from another vendor I like too, but I'm very excited to try that. It's probably ready to go. I'm going to definitely probably melt that soon so I can review it in my empties. And this one was my favorite in this sampler. Chai and chestnuts. Spiced chai and roasted chestnuts. So you basically get that creamy, because chai is like a cinnamon, clove, creamy tea. Like it smells like you added some milk to make it that creamy note. And then the roasted chestnuts just top it off. This is amazing. And I will probably have to pick up more of that one. And she also asked me about that. She was like, what did you think about it? And I was like, loved it. So I really, honestly, to me, did not get very much. Her website sold out so quick that I was unable to really grab much. So I just tried to grab what I could. This one I think is a discontinued scent because it was on sale. But it's green tea, and it's from Simplicity, which means they're just like your basic average scents. So like blue sugar, pink sugar, like they're all separate types of scents so that you can blend as you want. Green tea does not need to be blended. This one is a very, very nice green tea. But very strong. I don't want to say floral, but it does kind of have a little bit of like a hint of a floral note in there. Oh yeah, I just want to point out to you guys, my finger is not dirty. There's like a spot right there. That's actually where I smashed my finger. And I do physical therapy for a living. I was putting a patient's leg rest back on their wheelchair, and my finger caught and pinched my finger. Oh my God. I thought I was going to say a bunch of bad words that I'm definitely not allowed to say. Anyways, so I just want you guys to know my finger is not dirty. That's blood. That is like underneath the nail that I can't, of course, get out. But anywho, oh yeah, there you can see it now. Yeah, the life of a therapist. Marshmallow Fireside in this cute pumpkin shape. This is actually pretty big. This will definitely make quite a few melts. I got this per the request of my fiance. He loves Marshmallow Fireside. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I have any more. So I kind of wish I would have bought more, because this Marshmallow Fireside is pretty strong on cold. And I feel like this big piece, it was $250 or $275, I think, for this pumpkin shape. But you can easily get like 4 to 6 melts in this. Marshmallow Fireside is just a nice burnt marshmallow scent. It's amazing, and it does kind of come off like slightly perfumey to me, but very slightly. Marshmallow Fireside is just a classic, just like leaves in sweater weather. I love this one, and so does my fiance. Probably gonna have to use this sparingly because we don't have very much of this left, and I don't know why I did not buy more. This is her breakaway bars. And Dark Embers, Palo Santo with Marshmallow Fireside. I haven't had much of Palo Santo, so I don't know the scent notes for that. But it's like it's Marshmallow Fireside with like a extra kick of like a pretty like perfumey note to it, to be honest with you. But this one smells very good. Her break apart bars are the accumulation of a clamshell. It's just, I guess people say it's easier on the storage if you have these versus a clamshell, because a clamshell is thicker and does tend to take up more room. Let's do this one. Is another cult classic. It's Cider Lane, which is like a caramel apple type scent. This one's smelling pretty caramelly, like a nice sweet caramel apple. Cult classic. That's another Bath and Body Works dupe. I'm gonna say my favorite. Okay, so these are actually her tiles. She's been doing these for a while. They're super cute, super easy to just break in half. I love the design. They're very cute. I guess I didn't close that one all the way. But the rest of these are tiles. Oh, and then she also throws in candy in this order. I don't know if she does it every single time she sends out orders, but she does throw candy in there. I do love myself some candy. Petrified, crackling sandalwood, chestnuts, vetiver, and cedar. I'm not really 110% sure on this one yet. So sandalwood, chestnuts. I think it's what I'm getting is like the vetiver. I'm not going to judge this one though on cold right now, but I'm going to see how it does warmed up and then give you guys my review on that. Superstitious, strawberry rhubarb salted pretzel. This one is probably like one of my top favorites from this order too. I love strawberry rhubarb. I've only tried it from one other vendor, so I was pretty excited to see her offering this scent. And you get that salted pretzel note too, which tones, like it makes it like it smells on cold like a 50-50 blend. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait till the even better date. Oh, and then I know this has been said on, sorry you guys, you're going to be able to hear Dakota. our new doggy. Well, not really new anymore, but you'll hear him in the background a little bit. She puts her pour date, her melt date, and even better. I know people who have reviewed her before have said this. It's just super convenient when at least vendors put pour dates. It helps you to know how old your wax is. And so say I still had this in a year, I would know, hey, you need to use that up. But it's just helpful. Oh, but anyways, I'm super excited to try Superstitious. That one smells so good. And last but not least is Apple Harvest cornbread, apple, cinnamon, clove, vanilla, and cornbread. My fiance, like I told you guys earlier, cannot really stand clove or cinnamon and clove too much, but I made him smell this with me, like I say, made him smell these with me last night, and he told me that once again, he's not really a fan of that, but he said this one actually smells really good because he said the cornbread is pretty good, like pretty strong stand out in this scent. So if you're not a cinnamon fan, I highly still recommend giving this a try because you get the apple and cornbread before you get the cinnamon, and that's just to be honest with you. So that is my Savannah Blue Fall Wax haul. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.